Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Melissa. I just wanted to give you guys a live update. I try to go live on YouTube, but there's like some new rules that has to apply and they don't apply to me, so I'm not going to go really into that. So let's go back to my live update. This is the outfit of the day. It's a long time since I've been in my channel or any descriptions lately. So to make a long story short, I just finished my first semester of school. I am studying to be a psychologist, so I just did art. When I was enrolled in school, I remember I needed help to kind of like figure out what class I'm gonna take and make sure it was online because I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I remember the girl was specifically saying, oh, you know, art is so easy, like you study just like pretty much artists and stuff like that. It wasn't easy because the art teacher I had was a director of the art department, and she was pretty much the jefe of the whole art department. And so pretty much jefe means like the boss. And so it was kind of rocky at first, and I was like, oh my god, why didn't she give me a good grade? Like, it took me forever to do this. I don't know what's going on. And then finally at the end of the semester I get an A. So I mean, I learned a lot from her. I cannot say I didn't, but it was kind of difficult in the beginning. It was pretty hard. My family helped me a lot with that because it was just like, sometimes it was just like what she's trying to say. It's kind of, when you take online courses, it's difficult because sometimes you don't know what the instructors are asking you. They're kind of like assuming that you understand, and sometimes you have to kind of keep emailing and be like, hey, what do you mean by this? And then even sometimes then they're still like, no, I mean this, and then it's just back and forth constantly. So it was a really like, I had to prove a lot in like so many levels, but at the same time it was time consuming. I really didn't have a life. I was in my room constantly just studying, and when Kylie was in school I was doing homework, and then if I had homework that needed to be done, Kyle would take over and took care of Kylie. So she was always attended to someone, but it's just, it was very time consuming, and I don't regret doing it. I'm gonna actually take another semester, but I'm paying as I go. So if you're wondering why she only take one class, well, because it's costly, first of all. Second of all, I don't want to be in student debt because I don't plan to be in it, and I don't have a rush to finish. Like, my husband makes good money, so I don't need to be like rushing just because I want to finish. And plus I'm paying cash, so it's not like, hey, I have like all this money just piling up just waiting for me, you know. So anyway, so that was the whole scenario of why I haven't made YouTube for a while. The second thing was I was getting really sick. I don't know if I told you guys that I was starting to get numbness on my face, and I thought I had to do something with the last twins I had, and really it wasn't. It was mostly mental trauma as a child. Like, things happen and occur in the past that I hadn't really got help for. And if anybody has the same situation that I had, or any situation that they had as a child and never address it, later on in life it catches up to you, and you really think like, hey, I'm strong enough, I could just like kind of brush it over. It doesn't work like that. It kind of creeps up on you, and then later on it starts, like, if you don't, like, because I'm very stubborn, if you don't seek help, later on it starts affecting other parts of your body, and you're wondering like, what's wrong with me? Like, I do everything, I take care of myself, I exercise, eat right, but then mentally your brain takes care of everything else. So if you don't take care of that trauma, then it just kind of catches up, like I said. So that happened to me, and I went to see a specialist, and she told me that, you know, what's really going on with you, Melissa? And I'm just like, what do you mean what's going on with me? And she's like, well, are you like happy? Has anything happened to you? I mean, because I checked you and you seem perfectly fine. So is there anything that happened to you as a child? And I was like, because there was notes from the other doctors that I went to, and they told me that I had a kind of like a disease that you get that's not treatable. I don't even know the name of it because I'm not taking medication for it, so I don't really like research on it. I just know it's a chronic disease that you get as a child. Like, if you had so many trauma as a child that later on in life it will affect your nervous system, and then you'll get pain slowly, like all through your body. And the lady was telling me you gotta take a little dose and then just increase it from there. I just threw the medication away because I was like, I do not need this. Like, I'm gonna self-smooth myself and find a solution how to fix myself, because I don't want to be in meds, first of all, for the rest of my life. I'm nursing, second of all, and that's kind of how I make my money, because I'm a stay-at-home mom, so I'm not doing that. And I don't want to be in meds for the rest of my life. I don't want to be in medication just to feel okay. It does, sometimes it does happen out of nowhere, like when I'm in stressful situations and people that I love hurt me, then it starts to kind of like pile up. So I got to be very careful who I talk to, who I you know, have conflicts with or whatever, because that kind of resurface everything, like the whole problems again. So I got to be selective who I talk to, who I speak to, who I communicate with you. So I have made changes on that for sure. I just try to have around me positive people, even if it's family members. If they're negative, I just kind of just pull them to the side, because my health is more important than anyone else right now, and not anyone else in general. Like, I need to take care of myself to take care of my kids, and if I'm not capable of doing that, then I'm not capable of functioning. So I need to function properly, like as everyone else, and if the people that love me say they love me, then they will understand. So some people did and some people don't, and it's fine with me. I need to take care of myself, and that's what it is. And so that's what's going on. So I went and going to therapy for that, because she suggests me to go talk to someone and kind of get the root of the problem. So I was in therapy for like almost a whole year. She told me that now it seems that like I have everything in control, like my life and everything. So I'm back in school. I want to do something good in my life. I was doing medical billing for so many years, and I'm just like, I'm at the point in my life that I'm older now. I want to have a better career so I can make more money and work less. My eyes look tired. Sorry guys. And so so yeah, I'm going back to school, I'm working, and I'm a stay-at-home mom. So I'm doing all of that. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't feel the rush. My husband's been so supportive of all the different elements I've been taking on. He hasn't been putting on this pressure that you need to finish. As long as I pass, that really doesn't, like, that's all that matters. And he's like, I can say he's a really good husband. Like, I'm really blessed. So, and I have my daughter that's young. She's 16, but she's hella smart, because I train her as a young age. You know, education is very important. And so if I ever need any questions, she's there to help me. So it's like I have my whole family to support me in this journey that I'm in, and I'm very grateful for that. So that's pretty much it. Anyways, and a good note, I keep like, you know, talking so much different things. There's a vacation coming up, guys. We're gonna go somewhere that I really love, because Kyle told me, that would be my husband. He said if I do good and if I pass the class, then we'll go somewhere I want to go. And it's Kylie's birthday too, so we're combining those two together. And he said, well, since you got an A, Melissa, since I want to, you know, do something extra special, so we have a vacation coming up. I'm probably gonna do like a pack-up video or something like that, some source like that. So I'm really excited for that. And what else? It's really hot where I live right now. It's like 108. But yeah, that's pretty much, and this is the outfit of the day. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is my outfit. I'm letting my hair grow out. I don't know if you guys like it. If you guys want me to go live, subscribe so then I could go live. I couldn't, that was one of the main reasons why I couldn't go live, because I don't have enough subscribers. So that's kind of like one of the main reasons. But I'm gonna get back on here. Probably when I go back to school, I'm not gonna make a lot of videos. I'm being honest with you guys. I have a lot of homework, and I'm just busting my ass off constantly to finish this homework. So that's kind of like a priority. If I have the time, pretty much this summer, I'm gonna make a lot of videos, so enjoy them while they're there. Any ideas what kind of videos you want me to do, or like shopping? I don't really shop anymore. I'm more like eco-friendly. I try not to waste and just go for the sales anymore. I changed a lot since the last time I've been on my channel. I'm more like getting good quality and less things that last and could retain a beating of like the washer. I would get less cheaper things, but they wouldn't last. So to me, kind of means pointless. I only get things when I need it, and it's really just a small haul. I don't go like, oh my god, I got this new. I don't do that anymore. I kind of just, if I need new shoes, I just go get new shoes. If I need a new, I don't know, I need hairspray, I just go get hairspray. I don't have a big haul anymore. So I'm very simple. If you guys like me, subscribe. If you guys don't, that's still fine. But I want to give you guys a life update of my life. It's been a long time. But I'm really looking forward to this vacation, guys. I'm going to try my best to record as much as I can. Just little clips here and there. I really want to enjoy my vacation. It's been a long time since I had a vacation. But I'll give you like a little sneak peek of it. But that's pretty much it. So I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.